All right. The presentation you just saw was, of course, hydrogen oxygen. There is actually, and has been for the past 25 years, an application of this reaction, not as an explosive, but I haven't done it. But not as an explosive, because it's actually too slow in explosion. But in this case, it's actually going to be used as a rocket propellant. And so if you think about the space shuttle, which of course now has been retired, but the main cylinder that the space shuttle is attached to, inside of there contains two huge volumes, one of liquid hydrogen, one of liquid oxygen. And so the space shuttle was propelled into space by this chemical reaction. And quick calculation estimates that what we're going to see here is the amount of chemicals in one simple pop bottle. We're using, on the space shuttle, about 6 million pop bottles per second lifted the space shuttle into space. So we'll see how much energy we've got in one pop bottle.
All right. So this is smaller than the balloon, and so we're not expecting as loud of a noise, but it'll still be a little loud. If we opened it this way, of course, the hydrogen gas is lighter than air and it would escape. We're going to open it this way here. We'll drop it inside of our tube. That tube helps us guide the little rocket. Are you ready? We'll give it a little bit of a spark here. Are you set? Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, fire.
And that mark on the wall was there when we started. Even, and if you just look over this way, the pop bottle crushed a good half of the bottom of the divots. If this is impacted directly into a concrete wall, and we do this just to emphasize the amount of energy that's here, this pop bottle crushes to half its volume. You try doing that in a fraction of a second, and try to crush a pop bottle. There's a lot of energy. 3 drops of what is effectively a low-grade explosive or a rocket propellant has that much energy. It tells you that we've got a lot of energy in chemical reactions that as long as we can extract that energy in a meaningful and useful way, we have a fairly good power source.